So then it was fair to say that that little intro blew the roof off the Hamsadwani Theatre. The audience was baying for more. With that, Sepultura raced into the signature track, the album Chaos AD. Released way back in 1993, when half the audience was not even born, this song spread a simple message which still appeals to us all. Rebel, refuse, resist.
Music itself, the attitude, we've been on the road for, it's going to be about 23 years now, and we achieved a lot of different types of ages and crowds, and we have the chance to play in a lot of places, and a lot of places that bands didn't want to go, and we went, and I think that's one of the reasons, and the people related more to us because, especially in the countries like India and Indonesia, and like what they consider as a third world, because we came from a country that is considered third world as well. So I think that's the main, plus the football. Palo!
The Sepul army united and roared in approval as Sepultura capped a memorable night for all Delhi fans. I knew I went home happy. On then, day 2 of their leg in India was going to be a different kind. Like most good tourists, Sepultura too made their way to see one of the 7 wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal. And like most Indian tourists, they made their stops at local restaurants and checked out all the Indian artifacts, let's say. And it was here that we discovered Derek Green's roots and connections with India.
I've always had a connection with India since I was really young, since I was 13, 14 years old. I started reading a lot of the literature from here, the Gita, and some Vedic literatures as well, and started really, it really helped a lot as growing up as far as a lot of the stories that were being told, and they were always fascinating to me, and I always loved learning about them, and I even became a vegetarian. It was a huge reason why I did. So it's been, about 25 years that I haven't eaten meat or anything like that, but I've always been drawn to the Hindu religion and the history.
Jean Dorbelela, The newest and youngest member of Sepultura was on the other hand just trying out his hand at a typical Indian percussion. And though his frenzied drumming had us all raving, he seemed more excited about his impending trip to the Taj, and from going to being a fan of the band to the new drummer of Sepultura.
It's just amazing. I can't even, I'm so excited, you have no idea, man. It's just like, I saw pictures and I'm just crazy to get there and see what's up. Like, you know, it's been great, man. It's just awesome, and I'm very honored, you know, to be playing, to replace Igor, which is like a great drummer, and it's such a huge band, you know. I respect them so much. I started listening to them when I was like 12 years old, you know, like 11, whatever. So I started playing drums, listening to these guys. Now I'm playing with them, so it's just great.
So as the Sepultura boys enjoyed their bus ride, we checked in with Andre, their manager, to check out what really goes into making such a tour possible.
My job is basically solving all the problems for logistics, for traveling, for technical parts, for making everything happening the smoothest way as possible. So this is just like one of the examples of the problems, because the pre-production for a tour like this must start like months before.
So as we rode along, things rushed to my mind. Why then would the troops of doom head to a monument built for beauty and love? But as the Sepultura boys did the same rigmarole that all of us do to enter the Taj, they seemed quite excited. Many photo ops later, it was quite cool to see these boys connect to our Indian roots. What awaited was the journey to Shillong, and suddenly being on the road was seeming like lots and lots of fun.